Hello there. Welcome to this Divine Love Tarot reading. Woo! Half of the deck wanted to speak. Too many cards. So, we'll see today about two people. You and your beloved. Your current beloved, if you have one, and your future beloved, if you are single in the moment. And we'll see about what these two people need to understand or release in order for them to experience a wonderful, exciting, and marvelous relationship together. And we'll have another card in the middle to see what common energies are between those two people to help them on their way to each other. And you might relate more to one or the other. It doesn't matter. Everything here is adjustable to your own situation, so you pick up whatever fits with you. We'll do as if the first person is the divine feminine energy and the second person is the masculine, divine masculine energy. And here for this wonderful person, divine feminine energy, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. She is waiting for some news that aren't coming in. The Page of Swords is the messenger of truth. So maybe she's expecting someone particular to open up to herself, or to write to her, or to text her, or to just, reach out to her. This might be the case for you maybe, or it might be also what I'm picking up too is that she might need to find some clarity within herself. The messenger of truth might be her intuition, and she might have some difficulties in these times now to connect with that part of herself and to gain clarity on her situation, or on what to do, or on anything that might help her to feel more confident in the moment. And then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups is the energy of leaving something towards something else. And in reverse, it means that this situation or person hasn't been left yet. There is some resistance. So it might be that the person she's expecting news from hasn't left a situation in which he's entangled in some way. Maybe he's not available in the moment for some reason, and that's why she doesn't have news. And maybe it's her that needs to release some things, and that is why this clarity is not there in herself. So I just feel like picking up another card in this deck maybe for her to enlighten her situation, because there's something really unclear about those cards. And there were two cards that popped out. First of all, we have give up of yourself. And it says, I am extremely generous. So maybe this person is hanging on to past lack energies, and that there's this difficulty for her to open up again and have trust, maybe in herself, maybe in others, maybe in man. And this is what keeps her in this closed off energy. And then it kinds of goes with the card that we had just then. Expect miracles. Beautiful card. I like it. Miracles are abundant in my life. So yes, I think this person is in a negative mood in this moment, and she needs to open up to new possibilities and trust and expect the best instead of expecting the same old bad stories she might have experienced in the past. So this is about this person here. Now, for this divine masculine energy, what is there is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So another page in reverse. The Page of Pentacles is the one that offered something. Here it's a pentacle. So it might be a gift. It might be an invitation. And it was refused, or he is, maybe this man is wanting to put out this invitation, but he has fears of being rejected. So this is about this man here. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's the card of satisfaction, and mostly it speaks about material satisfaction and success. So in reverse, maybe this man doesn't feel enough to offer this woman that he's thinking about, to offer her this invitation or this gift or this offer of love or of a relationship. I feel he sees her maybe having more in life or being more in life, and it kinds of leaves him feeling less. And we have, once again, there were three cards popping out for him, and we have the King of Pentacles also in reverse. So it's the same energy than the Page of Pentacles, but the Knight is a little bit a stronger energy. It's a movement, you know, but the meaning is quite the same, and these cards all talk about pentacles. So as I was saying, pentacles is about money usually. It's not exclusively about money, but it's about, you know, money, success, and being somebody, you know. So this man here, I feel that he needs to realize his own worth, and that maybe he thinks that this woman he likes will reject him because she sees in him less than what she wants, but you know, these are really about our own perceptions, the perception of ourselves and the fear of the perception of others towards ourselves. So these two people here are in some kind of a struggling energy within themselves. I don't feel it's outward struggle. It's really inner struggles. They need to enlighten their thoughts a little bit and raise their vibration and love themselves more and believe in themselves more. And here in between we have the Temptation card. What this card tells me about those two people, because this is the common energies between them, and if they deal with that energy, it will help them to get together and have this great relationship. And this temptation is talking to me about two things. The first is about attempting, trying something. not just staying in the back and waiting. And because this waiting mode is, is really not in the energy of self-love. These people are rejecting themselves. So they're waiting, and meanwhile, this wait, they're hating and rejecting themselves and judging themselves harshly. This is what I'm picking up here. So in this temptation word, I hear also attempt. But the other meaning that I'm picking up is that it would be tempting to settle for something, temporary, or someone that they know, that they feel is not their perfect match, and just be in couple meanwhile. And it's a possibility, and I'm not judging that, because everyone must do what they feel they must do. But what can be done here is taking the time to let go of the past energies, and taking the time to build up some confidence and love and self-love, so it can help them to know something better in the future. Because if a relationship just ended, and it might have ended in a good manner or a bad manner, it doesn't matter. It's still a past energy. And oftentimes people are almost on the spot, already searching for someone else. And what this does is that these patterns of the past, they just repeat themselves, because there was no cut between these experiences. So it's the same old story that plays over and over again. So if you do want to experience something different, you have to do the work and stay by yourself on your own, and understand what has to be understood, and deal with what has to be dealt, and release everything that has to be released. And then you'll be ready to experience something better, because you'll be in a better place. Because these energies that I'm picking up here today, usually when people are in those kinds of energies, what they experience when they go into a relationship is that it brings them insatisfaction and grief, and because they are vibrating this. So why expect something different than what I vibrate? So if you take the time to make your vibrations, higher, and this is self-love. This is only about self-love, self-respect. This will help you to experience something much better, maybe than what you ever expected possible. So this is what I suggest you might do, but you are the boss. So if this reading helped you in any way, thank you for sharing it, and thank you for commenting, for subscribing, and for liking. And now go and lighten this world, sweet soul. Ciao.